Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking
Officially the coolest entrance living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins.
Las Vegas serenading Seth freaking Rollins.
You guys remember what happened 10 years ago up in California, the Bay Area? Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank and the heist of the century at WrestleMania.
An iconic call for an iconic performance. Seth needs another one of those iconic moments this evening against two of the best this industry has ever seen.
A 14th appearance at WrestleMania, the third time he's been in the main event.
Come to WrestleMania for the wrestling, but stay for the karaoke. We've got a bit of everything tonight here in Vegas.
The OTC has arrived in Sin City.
from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
For a record 10th time, Roman Reigns will main event WrestleMania.
A titan of this industry marching to the ring with his signature celestial swagger, the epitome of ice-cold, effortless cool.
Roman Reigns with a record of 9-3 at WrestleMania. Guys, there are only a handful of men in history with more wins than Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Three of those men are The Undertaker, John Cena, and the Game Triple H.
Pressure? What pressure? It's only the main event of WrestleMania, but this is a road Roman Reigns has taken many times before.
This man has a locker at the main event of WrestleMania. This is where Roman Reigns lives.
A lot of questions this week about who would carry the Ulafala to the ring. Paul Heyman would normally do that. Tonight, Roman Reigns come to the ring with the Ulafala on his neck himself. And for the first time in many, many years, Roman Reigns heads into battle alone.
The Ulafala symbolizes the head of the family. And when you talk about Roman Reigns' family, you're talking about one of the most successful and powerful families in the history of wrestling. Tens of thousands of ones to the sky here in Las Vegas.
The Anoa'i family dominance continuing here at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns in a triple threat match for pride and glory. Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk is in the main event of WrestleMania.
It has to be a surreal moment for CM Punk.
Accompanied to the ring by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins look thoroughly disgusted over the fact that Paul Heyman walked down to the ring with the Second City Saint. It is CM Punk's first WrestleMania match in 12 years. Remember, he missed last year's WrestleMania with a torn triceps, and this year he goes into triple threat action with Reigns and Rollins, two men that he cannot stand. Triple threat rules. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will win this match. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. He's won championships, he's made friends, he's made enemies. Tonight is CM Punk's night. Tonight is CM Punk's main event.
The pressure has always been CM Punk's playground. The fire has always been burning, and his only addiction is wrestling. Each of these three men believe they are the only one who can walk out of here victorious. Roman Reigns to prove his dominance, Seth Rollins to prove his superiority, and CM Punk to prove he's still the best in the world.
Punk has claimed that for him this is just business. Taking Reigns and Rollins out at WrestleMania will get them out of his way so he can accomplish the things he returned to WWE to do, to win titles.
But Reigns and Rollins are not your average roadblocks. They're two of the biggest names in WWE for a reason. And they're not about to let CM Punk just have his way. Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here.
CM Punk, who burst out of the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW, run by Paul Heyman, when he was only a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from their association with the Wise Man.
And you could argue that the greatest benefactor was the 1,316-day reign of the Tribal Chief.
But look at everything Roman did for Paul Heyman and Paul Heyman's career. Riding the gravy train, Roman Reigns, and now to turn his back on him for tonight. Look at it, catch him off guard.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
It always bothers me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents. In CM Punk's corner tonight, though, the question is, where does Paul's allegiance truly lie? From the top. Well, it's known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Hey, leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
see no motion on the counter.
One counter met by another.
And he tosses it back in now.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And a butterfly backbreaker. Superman punch!
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Returning to the ring now. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Rollins! That spells doom for Rollins.
And he stops the ref's count. Nice sit-out powerbomb. What a roundhouse. Beautiful. Reigns checking under the ring now.
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Oh my goodness, incredible.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
You have got to be joking me. Not even a one count.
Step ahead there. And Roman and Seth, two former allies, would make a lot of sense for them to team up with CM Punk tonight.
Yeah, I think it's way too late to strike that deal, Michael Cole. 10 years of animosity will eliminate all signs of trust between the two former Shield mates.
Remember, in many ways, the obsession by Reigns for Rollins last year cost Reigns the championship in the record reign.
Punk would be quite happy if that obsession continues. It's clearly personal for Roman and Seth, but for Punk, tonight's just about business.
Clothesline! Good Lord, so effective.
Superman punch.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Roman with his opponent down. We know what he's aiming for here.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
CM Punk has had a non-stop grin since walking out here. Spear! Will Reigns close this out?
What? You've got to be kidding me.
How do you even do... Oh, low blow!
This has been a hurricane of chaos. Rollins, Punk, Reigns, each struggling to prove their superiority.
Stalking from above.
The ref getting in the middle of it.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. And for Punk and Rollins, driven into the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for. Thunderous clothesline.
Not an answer for Reigns.
Walked himself in the ropes.
And he re-enters into the ring. Huge kick connects.
And Roman, for the first time in a long time, having no one in his corner. Gotta wonder if that is affecting him.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Rollins steers clear of that.
Neckbreaker after the float over. That was pretty.
We knew this one was going to be good, but Reigns, Rollins, and Punk have outdone all expectations.
Simply some of the best talents we've ever seen in this industry. Mounting their...
Seth retaliates.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
His Rollins now, opponent defenseless. Stop! That has Roman counting the lights.
Makes up in the first count.
In the nick of time.
Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker after the float over. That was pretty.
On a well-placed calf kick there. Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
Calf kick on the money.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
CM Punk looking to shot.
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
And a clothesline counter. Now heading outside. He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Oh, he flips that around. Really putting the pressure on.
Punk is determined right now.
He's completely tied up.
Driver
Spiked him. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. It's about 12 years ago when three men made their way down the stairs to remake this company in their image and the man that opened the back door for them.
A search for supremacy. The man that walks out of here is the champion of a generation.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Who throws a kendo stick? Crazy.
Fist directly to the gut.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
DDT! Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
From the heavens. Oh, man. Bang.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex. Look at that! Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center. What a counter by Rollins. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Yeah, and I knew he was not going to deal with that for too much longer.
Up the rope he goes. And now he's back into the ring.
Wants to finish this.
He's able to counter that.
Chop block without warning.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Reversed it right into the suplex.
Moving into the ring. Double axe handle.
Got out of the way that way. Man, that is going to leave some serious weight.
Even more attached to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Whoa. have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is head on CM Punk. Not letting it happen.
He saw his window closing there.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Rollins with an homage to the game. Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
That was pretty.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And with more punishment landing on the body, he must be getting winded.
I think that's something of an understatement, actually. Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, a slam.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's rolling.